Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name Muhammad Shakir bin Muhammad Nazri, matric number 1193142. Today, I would like to present about my portfolio investment and known as Shakir portfolio varies by hold or sell game. This is my two stock that I trade, which is Acme Holding Berhad and Berjaya Food Berhad. Actually, I have many stock but I choose two stock. Firstly, I will study a little bit about my two contest background, which is Acme Holding Berhad and Berjaya Food Berhad. First counter is Acme Holding Berhad. This company is involved in property rental and investment holding. There are two sectors run by the company, such as manufacturing for plastic components and property development. The company was established in 1989 and listed main market of Bursa Malaysia on 1 April 2009. My second stock is Berjaya Food Berhad. Berjaya Food Berhad is a Malaysian investment holding company that was founded on 21 October 2009. This company also was listed in main market of Bursa Malaysia on 8 March 2011. Then, the company develops in the food industry and operates restaurant or cafe chain such as retail store in Malaysia and other Southeast Asian nations like Indonesia, Thailand, Singapore, and so on. This is my history for two stock. On 27 October 2021, I buy 400 stock at 2.12 ringgit per share for Berjaya Food Berhad. And after 4 days, on 9 November 2021, I buy 5,000 stock at 0.205 ringgit per share for Acme Holding Berhad. After 6 days, I sell 1,000 stock at 0.210 ringgit per share for that quarter, whereas I get a few profits from that share. On 15 November 2021, I was buy 400 share at 2.120 ringgit per share for Berjaya Food Berhad. On 10 December 2021, I also buy 2,000 stock at 2 ringgit per share for Berjaya Food Berhad. On 13 December 2021, I was buy 1,500 stock at 0.18 ringgit per share for Acme Holding Berhad. Next, we go to fundamental analysis. For profit margin for Acme Holding Berhad is 3.14%. Earning per share, as known as EPS, 0.009. Return on equity, ROE, is 2.26%. ROE means measure of financial performance calculated by dividing net income by shareholder in equity. Dividend per share, DPS, is 0.00 and price earning ratio, PE, is 106.51. For Berjaya Food Berhad, the profit margin is 6.771%. The earning per share, EPS, is 0.132. And return on equity, ROE, is 12.61%. Dividend per share, DPS, is 0.03. Price earning ratio, PE, is 14.32. Price earning ratio means ratio for valuing a company that measures its current share price relative to its earning per share. Afterward, we go to technical analysis. In the screen, we graph the price of share for Acme Holding Berhad from March until 2021. That graph shows a bullish trend and bearish trend between April and June. And this is a support line which is at least 2 candlestick was hit to line support, and at the same time it as resistance line which is 2 candlestick red was hit to line resistance. This arrow for breakout, which is hit to line resistance in July. This is my transaction stock that I buy, sell, and buy from November to December, and then I make the line for MACD. The long name for MACD is moving average convergence divergence, means a trend following momentum indicator that show the relationship between two moving average of a security price. On October, it is signal to buy. Meanwhile, on November, it is signal to sell. For Bidayuh Food Berhad, it has bullish trend in April and bearish trend in May. It shows that prices are unstable because they go up for a while and then go down for a while in 2 months and have support and resistance line that I have make it. My right side on the graph show the transaction, which is I buy from November until December and break out on September because the momentum the graph was hit the resistance line. Below the graph, there is MACD line and give a signal to buy between July and August, while in August it show a signal to sell. This is my summary portfolio. My left side has equity portfolio content, available cash, amount invested, profit loss, and total portfolio value. My available cash is 32,620 ringgit. My amount invested is 67,395 ringgit. My loss is 3,994 ringgit 50 cent or 5.93%. My total portfolio value is 63,450 ringgit. My right side show the quantity of two stock and the total quantity for Acme Holding Berhad is 5,500 shares, while for Berjaya Food Berhad is 3,400 shares, and below it has a history for all my stock in my portfolio. Lastly, we move to revision and conclusion. Number one, I buy a new stock and hold it for Acme Holding Berhad. If give a signal to sell, I will to sell it and get a profit. And also for Berjaya Food Berhad, I buy a new stock and hold it until the stock price increase. My conclusion is before we make the investment, as much as possible, we should make an analysis before making a decision. That's all from me. Thank you.